Oh yes, hi, hello Virgo. You know what, Virgo? This coming April, I feel like there's someone who's kind of, let's say, wanting, chasing you. Listen to me. Um, Sort of like there is an energy here of begging. Um, it could be really begging, literally, or listen to me. You need to hear this. I need to explain. I need to clean up the air. I need to, sort of rearrange things. Give me a chance. There you go. Now let's see what this kind of energy that I am picking up. Let's start.
babaylantv.
Alright, Virgo. Round and round. I think that there is somehow separations with you and this person. The thing here is we keep on coming back. The same issues is resurfacing. You know, I don't want to be in this place anymore. I don't want to be in this position anymore. I really need to get out of probably a few for a few numbers of you. You already went out of the situation. Yeah, I'm going to leave you there. Um, I just need some fresh air. I need to, really get out of this. I'm feeling the toxicity. It really kind of, it doesn't feel right. It's so irritating. Because probably you walked away, right? Or kept your silence. So to be fair, what I am seeing is no offense, right, to the cross watchers, but I am seeing that somehow you kind of like have your peace now. You're not, well, there's still a bit of worries. There's still a bit of missing. There's still a bit of me knowing the unknown, or me just thinking about the unknown kind of worries me, right? But at least it's kind of like not like before. I am somehow okay. I am doing better. It may not be the best, but at least I am better from where I used to. Okay, so there is a separation in here, whether it's physical or energetic. Wow, regeneration. It kind of really felt like you were sucked out dry. That's your last straw. I no longer wanted to be part of that craziness, those shenanigans. I want some peace. I want my peace, right? I'm probably closing the door ajar. Well, let's face it, closing the door ajar, not really banging the door, you're not welcome. If you want to come in, there's sort of like an ultimatum in here. If you want to come in, come here clean, right? Not the same person. I am not going to let you in with your dirty feet. There you go. The tower. I am seeing that whatever is happening then, actually it is a residue of your acceptance, right? Coming from the person. It's not really you who created it. Kind of you reacted to it, or probably you kind of absorbed it because you are in connection, right, with the person. While the Four of Swords, I can really feel here, you're charging your energy, charging your batteries, at least, some less of a problem. I may be having some sleepless nights sometimes, but somehow, kind of I'm having 5 minutes, 10 minutes additional sleep. I'm recharging the body. That's what I am seeing in here. With the Empress, for a few numbers of you, Virgo, it felt like that there's something really changed in you physically. Probably you're also focusing on your body, your spirituality, creativeness. um, for a few numbers of you, you know, cutting your hair cutting your hair, having your nails did, um, shopping, yep, kind of like really relieves some stress, to the extreme for a few numbers of you thinking of, yeah, probably I need some plastic surgery, some changes, right, to that extreme. With the emperor in here, well, I can sense that you are in this position of, I am sitting observing you, you know, the person, you're observing the person, but I don't want to come closer. For a few numbers of you, you have this, I want to love you from afar, or I can love you from afar, I just don't want to be closer. It felt like so toxic. For a few numbers of you, you might be connecting with an Aries or has an Aries placement in their chart, or you have an Aries placement in your chart. With the Five of Cups, there is self-blame here, right? Where did I put myself into? I regretted, you know, I regretted the things that I reacted, or for allowing it to happen. For a smaller percentage of you, I'm regretting that I connected with the person per se, right? Um, it really felt like there's really like tears. You're probably crying alone. Um, I also see that you have never been drink this before. Probably you're partying. For a few numbers of you, you kind of drinking to unwind, you know, to cool down the heightened emotion. With the Knight of Wands, this is you continue really moving on. There's also a lot of questions in your head. What path should I take now? Should I really close the door, you know, completely? I am still observing myself, you know, questioning myself. And speaking of questions, right? Um, if you have some personal questions with this reading, by the way, you can contact me 24/7. There is a link in the description box. Click that link, you'll be routed to my page, type in your questions, and then click submit, follow the instructions. If you are in this situation, probably you want to, you know, go deep dive on this reading deeper. Yeah, you can book a personal reading. There's also a link in the description box. But going back, I'm also seeing Leo, or has a Leo placement in their chart though. Like, you're truly moving towards the not perfect but okay situation, right? With the Three of Wands, there's still a part of you waiting for the person to change, waiting for the person to either connect with you, message you, show up in your life. With the Four of Cups in here, wow. You know what? It felt like I love you, but I don't want to get near you unless you change your ways, right? I am not accepting half-baked, you know, explanation, half-baked changes. Oh, there you go. With the Sun in here, I can feel right off the bat that you somehow shook this person. Kind of like an ice bucket challenge. They were very asleep, into delusion, fantasy, and you kind of poured them the reality of what's happening, and they were, oh, what happened in here, right? You make them realize, you know, their shortcomings. With the Ace of Cups, wow. I am seeing respect. kind of overflowing now. You're not the same person anymore. It's probably also the changes with the Empress, right? The Knight of Coins. Very firm foundation, not moving, but I am here kind of like watching on the watchtower, you know, having my binoculars with the Two of Cups. I'm really seeing some changes, you know, kind of like a promise. You know, open the door, kind of knocking, right? Knocking on the door, you know. I please let me in. I want to explain. I want to do things accordingly. Tell me what to do. Please, please, please. So yeah, this is your reading. Again, if you have some question, there is a link in the description box. And if you want to book some reading or personal reading, right? The information is also in the description box. So thank you so much. Love and light. Namaste, and see you on the next reading or the next live. Goodbye.